favorite thing is because it has a lot of history books, and it reads the books to you, and it's a lot of fun.
It allows my students to develop vocabulary on a variety of topics.
I like tons of books, all subjects. It highlights words so it's easier to read. There's a dictionary in case you don't know what a word means, too.
It helped me to read better and study vocabulary.
Hi, my name's Bailey, and I like myON because you get to pick from your lexile level in case you have a hard time reading something.
myON's really good for boys who are normally reluctant readers because it has a lot of topics that they find interesting and it encourages them to read.
What I like about myON Reader is that there is really great books about dinosaurs and reptiles.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I like myON because you can rate your books and put them on your list.
Where do you use myON?
At home and at school.
I like that the book selection is wide variety, that the kids have a lot of choices, and it's always fun when the kids find a book on there that we also have on the bookshelf because they get excited that they don't have to wait in line for their turn to read that book, that they can all go on at the same time and read it.
Guys, you read a lot of different kind of books?
I've really enjoyed using the myON library classroom guidance lessons and for small groups. The library includes a wide variety of character-related books I'm able to share with the students on the smartboard.
It has really good books because it has so many books to choose from that are so good.
My name is Roland, and I like myON because you can just search for books on the computer with typing, but you don't have to just search on the shelf.
Some students are harder to motivate, and reading online for them really just motivates them and gets them excited about reading.
I like myON because when I don't have a book to read, I can read on that.
I use myON every weekend except for days I have a game or practice, and sometimes I'll read with my little brother, and he likes to read off of it too, especially one that says duck goes potty.
It enables them to really have somebody read to them when some kids don't really receive that as much. So it's been a really good experience for my children in my classroom.
I think it's a great resource for kids, and that you could read to your brother, like little brother or sister, or you can go home on your computer and go on myON if you have nothing to do, or if you have no books at home, you can go on your computer and read on myON.
5-book benchmark level testing that comes within the program is very helpful to teachers in keeping assessments on where their kids are and what levels books they need. It's perfect.
It helps me read better, and it makes me think better.
Okay. How does it help you?
By reading to me, or I read back to it in my head.
The children get an opportunity to read books of their own choice. They can read a lot of nonfiction. It seems to be the most popular. And one of the things I've found is that a lot of times the children will share with each other some of the books that they're reading, and that kind of sparks the interest for the others to read it as well. And because it talks to them, they can read a book on different levels as well, something that interests them, that they may or may not be able to read on their own.
I like all the books, and I like all the plants books, and I like all the hurricane and weather books.
I see you're reading a book about plants right now. Is that one of your favorite ones?
Yes.
What's it called?
Meat-eating plants.
Meat-eating plants. Oh my goodness. What's something that you learned from this book?
That a Venus flytrap, if a fly lands on one of it, there's 3 hairs on each side of its mouth. If a fly touches a hair, then it spreads out a spring loaded of water up to the part where the opening is, and it snaps closed.
And then what happens to it?
The fly gets digested.
That's a big word, digested. So you learned a big vocabulary word using myON Reader. That's really cool.
My students have read over 448 books for a total of 66 hours in just the short time that we've had it.
We love myON!